In this Tonatown police encounter, the officer approaches a man working on an overheated car in a parking lot, immediately asserting that he has been watching him drive, suspiciously, and detains him for investigation, despite the man repeatedly denying driving. Under Arkansas Code, Section 12-12-1403, which requires law enforcement agencies to adopt written policies mandating reasonable suspicion based on specific, articulable facts before a stop, arrest, or detention. The officer's insistence on having witnessed erratic driving lacks corroboration at the scene, turning this into an unlawful seizure where the man is not free to leave.
I'm not playing, okay?
I saw you get off here and pull in here. I've been watching you.
Man, I was not driving this car, man. See, already broke down. That's why
I've been watching you.
Man, you might have seen me come here. It's hard. I'm trying to get started, man.
Relax. Take a breath for me.
I'm relaxing. I'm not doing this wrong.
Take a breath. Okay. I'm Officer Billy Tonatown. Okay. Take a big breath for me and relax, okay? You're good, okay? I'm not worried about a little bit of bullshit, okay? I'm not gonna hit me up with some bullshit. I'm not one of those guys, okay? But we're not gonna play the lying game. Stop. Two things. I can get video footage of my car and of the store, okay? Alright, you're obviously nervous and freaking out, and there's a reason for it, and that's fine.
Okay. I'm doing this wrong. I'm sitting here waiting on the owner to get here.
Okay, who's the owner?
Stacy.
Okay, that's not the owner of the vehicle.
Little Caleb or whoever.
Okay, what's your name, boss man?
Man, my name's not good, man. I'm not doing nothing wrong, dude. Okay. Am I doing something wrong?
What?
Am I doing something wrong?
Well, right now, the way you're acting and the way I saw you driving, so I am going to sit here and talk to you for a few minutes, okay? I have reasonable suspicion to believe there's a crime at this point, okay?
There's no crime, man.
Okay, but I don't know that I can conduct an investigation, and I'm allowed to do that, okay? All right? Huh? Okay. Alright, so let me go on a rim here. You don't have a driver's license. I don't care.
Is it overheating? Something, I don't know. I don't know what's wrong. Sitting here waiting on the owner to get here. Well, not the owner.
Hey, I sent you a picture. I need your help on that. Yeah, real quick. It's not. You know what it is? Can you find out ASAP? Alright, yeah, do some research on you, like, ASAP. Alright, bye.
Where did it start overheating at? I mean, it's here.
Brother, I know you're driving this car. I know she's coming. I know you're driving this car.
No, I was not, man.
Yes, you were.
No, I was not, man.
Yes, you were.
No, I wasn't.
Yeah, you were.
No, I was not. Man.
Yes, you were.
How'd you get here with the car? I walked over to the car.
Brother, I watched you get out of the driver's seat.
You watched me get out of the driver's seat because I was in here trying to get it started.
As you pulled into here. You backed into here. Stop with the bullshit.
I pushed the fucking
No, you didn't.
That's on my kids' lives I did, man.
Well, maybe you pushed it from here to here, but you drove it here.
No, dude. No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
No, I did not.
Yes, you did.
You can ask her right now. She's coming right now.
Okay. You know what? I think this is a great idea. I have a great idea. I will talk to her, Miss Mullen, okay? I will go talk here. Mr. Tucker, are you good hanging out here for a second? Okay. Barefoot. Okay, can I talk to you for like 2 seconds? Okay. I'm on civilian. I've talked to you before. I've always been cool with you, correct? I've never been an asshole to you, right? Huh?
Yeah.
Okay, you remember me? Okay. You just dye your hair?
Yeah.
Do what?
Yeah.
I can see you gotta let it run a little bit. Alright. So obviously this is Caleb's car. You drove it, you've been into it. Alright. This gentleman right here is obviously you know him. He called you to come pick the car up because he's scared that I'm gonna stop him. Obviously for certain reasons. He's denying that he was driving. I watched him pull in the car, okay? If he's just worried that he doesn't have a driver's license, anything else like that, I'm not worried about that, okay? Alright, so what is his name? Are you not gonna tell me either?
I don't answer questions, friend. You know that.
Sounds good. I know, but I've always been cool with you, right, Miss Bowler, right?
I'm not being not cool, you know what I mean?
Okay. Are you on paper? You have to.
I'm not on paper.
If you're not on paper.
I'm not on paper.
I'm just reminding you that if you are on paper, you have to
I'm
cooperate.
not on paper.
You're not on paper?
I'm not on paper.
Okay, when I find out that you are on paper and that you're lying to me,
Okay.
it's a whole other ordeal.
find out, man.
Okay, I will find out. I know what you're saying, too. All right. We'll get you ID here in a little bit. I'll be come knocking, or you can cooperate right now. That's your choice. You're gonna make it 4 times worse whenever I come knocking.
I'm not doing nothing wrong, man.
When I come knocking, you're gonna make it worse.
I'm knocking, man. I'm not doing nothing wrong, dude. I wasn't doing anything wrong. Saying you trying to get this car started. I wasn't doing anything wrong. Y'all have no reasonable articulation to come and ask me my name or ID or anything.
Oh, Raz, you know about Raz, dude?
Yeah, I do.
Then you're wrong. I do have that, man. I've been watching you. I've been watching you from this road the whole time.
Then you see me push the motherfucker over here.
I saw you driving to it too.
No, you didn't, dude.
Okay, I did though.
No, you didn't, man.
100% with my eyes and my camera.
You see me get out of this car, but it's because I was trying to get it started.
I see you pull in here and then get out of the car. White t-shirt, white hat and all.
I'm done driving.
Sweating like a motherfucker when it's
It's hot. I just
70
pushed this car,
degrees.
man.
Is it that hot? Is it hot? I don't think it's that hot.
I just pushed this car over here. It's fucking out.
You want to show me?
No, no. I mean, it doesn't do. No, I don't. I don't.
Are you guys detained? No, I'll come find you here in a little bit.
Come find me.
Okay. All right, sounds good.
The officer pressures the man for his name and ID, warning that refusal will make it 4 times worse when he comes knocking, and implying arrest if he does not cooperate, even after the man asserts he has done nothing wrong. Under Arkansas law, as clarified by legal analyses and in contrast to stop and identify statutes upheld in Hybel v. 6th Judicial District Court, 2004, there is no broad requirement to identify oneself absent a lawful detention with reasonable suspicion of a crime. Arkansas law requires you to identify yourself to a law enforcement officer upon request, only in limited contexts, such as when lawfully detained with reasonable suspicion of a crime. But Arkansas lacks a broad stop and identify statute criminalizing refusal alone. Here, the officer's threats escalate the encounter into coercion, treating mere refusal as obstruction without establishing a valid basis for mandatory identification. This abuse of authority ignores that nervousness or denial alone does not create obligation, turning a questionable stop into an intimidation tactic that violates rights against compelled self-identification without proper grounds. The officer repeatedly badgers the man about whether he is on paper, probation, or parole, lying to him by saying, "You're on paper," to provoke admission, while ignoring the man's consistent denials of driving and involving the vehicle owner in a biased manner to extract information. Under the 4th Amendment to the United States Constitution, as interpreted by the Supreme Court in Terry v. Ohio, 1968, and applied in Arkansas, investigative detentions must be based on specific and articulable facts indicating criminal activity, not prolonged fishing expeditions into unrelated status like probation conditions, which require independent verification rather than accusatory bluffing. By shifting focus to probation threats, claiming future knocking and worsened consequences, the officer abandons any legitimate investigation into alleged bad driving, instead using fear and deception to force compliance. This manipulative tactic, combined with dismissing the man's explanations and the owner's neutral stance, demonstrates corrupt policing where rights to remain silent and avoid self-incrimination are trampled under pretext, eroding trust in law enforcement. Like and subscribe for more police cam stories. Watch the next recommended video. Click to watch now.